we have been raking out. Look at this.
Whoa, okay.
Good, huh? Do you remember back to the video where we cleared out this, and this was all wooden paneling? And remember we said they only panel problematic walls. On the other side of this wall is the gable beside the horse chestnut tree, and it was all cement render. Now I don't know when the cement render went on, and I don't know when they put the boards on. I assume the 80s. It looked quite 80s. But this wall is still quite damp. You would know it's a damp wall. I'm trying to see if I can show you. It's not wet to the touch, but you can tell that there's stones that have been wet for a very long time. You can see in that these stones they're not wet to the touch, but you can tell they've been wet for a very long time. And it will have done a lot of drying out over the summer. But walls that have been wet for years and years and years, they take a long time to dry out. And that's why when we put the new render on this, it'll still keep drying and pulling it out and moving the moisture. And that's why the lime is going to be very useful. You can see that. You can see the damp line. Although that's not wet to the touch, you can see where that stone is still wet. So very important that this wall gets a good rake and repoint. Remember we thought that this was the front door at a time? Because they would have come into the front door, met a little half window, went into your kitchen. And that matches what we think here, because that's coming round and that's whitewash on those stones. And then Mary and Edward did their fixing up, and they built this, but this is not tied in. So we have to build out this window frame and tie it in here a little bit better than it is currently tied in. I'm going to try and keep this so that our door frame can go to that, and then build out on the other side. That's your new ensuite.
Ooh,
isn't that nice? And I was going to make a bathroom cupboard here, but I don't think I will now, because I'm not going to weaken any more internal walls. I'm just going to leave that good and thick and chunky, because you'll have plenty of storage space. That's your cupboard. That wall's 90 centimetres deep, because it's, so that we can still keep that alcove, but not the, but not this one.
No.
So do you remember this wall goes, can you see? This wall goes, whoop, but it's very, 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 very historic, because do you remember, this is the wall that Mary and Edward, when they were doing their big renovation and doing the windows at the front and things, this is the wall that they levelled out with the wood and the peat. Kind of looked a bit like here, where they did it here as well, and they levelled out the wall. Now, I thought that it was Mary and Edward who had broken through into this, which was originally an animal barn, because that was the door there, and there was a little tiny square window. You can see it more clearly on the outside, but there's a little window there. But it wasn't Mary and Edward. They certainly did all the windows, and they certainly leveled this wall up, but they weren't the first ones to break through this external wall. That happened much earlier. So Edward and Mary got married 1873, had William 1875. There's a photo of the house and all the renovations done 1900. So some, like maybe 1880, 1890, they did all the works. But this was a room before they did the work. I tell you why I know. because Mary and Edward did the leveling out, but they put it on top of this plaster. So there's part of the original plaster still left under their work, and I wonder, can you see right down here? This is another door or window that was moved. It must have been a window in the parlour, but they moved it to make everything more symmetrical, because you can see the in-turn of the wall and the plaster follows in there, and they built this after that wall was plastered. So this certainly spent the 1800s as a room. What kind of room, I don't know. But it wasn't an animal shed in that later part of the 19th century. This was a room in the house. Must have been an animal shed much earlier than that. I hate taking that off. It's not particularly fine work. It's not particularly detailed in the plaster, but it was plastered and it was whitewashed. And that's pretty awesome, I think. But I still don't think that ceiling is modern. I think that ceiling is, yeah. When they raised the roof, I think they replaced what was there with this. So I don't feel bad about taking it down, because it's not dated. But that, and in the library, I think they are examples of some really old lime plaster. And you can tell the difference in the texture, difference in the colour, depending on who mixed it, where they got their sand, where they got their lime. That's pretty cool. But I wanted that documented before I took it off. And here, unfortunately, that wood that I thought I could keep and plaster around is absolutely rotten. So it had to come out. And really wasn't doing much. Sure it wasn't, eh? We'll have to put something else in there. What do you think of progress, Jenny? When are we moving in? Summertime.
You think?
I think. That's my prediction. What's your prediction?
When exactly in summer?
I think July. September?
Well, that is a bit late, that's the whole year.
But then we've had it 11 months. And look where we're at. I thought we would have been further on in 11 months, in fairness.
Yeah. But it's hard.
But the next month will see a big difference, because we'll have, well, the next 2 months.
It'll go fast in the process.
Because we'll have the plastering and we'll have windows at the front and windows at the back. It's going to be great. Okay, right. That's us then for this week. Be more raking out probably during the week, but I'll film some of it for you. What else we need to do?
The chicken.
Oh yeah, I totally jinxed it. I put it on Instagram today about the 6 babies doing really well after the storm. And one of them is not with us anymore, so I'm not sure what happened, whether it just, I don't know. Because there was, the guys were here all day. It's not like it's not carried away, so I don't think it was a cat or anything. Maybe just got a bit of a shiver and a bit of a cold. There was heavy rain today, and they're at a size now where they can't all get in underneath rows, so maybe it just got a wee bit of a chill. So the rest of them all tucked into bed now, so we'll bury the bird, and then we're going to go In the
Camping?
camper van.
Is French is camping if you're not in the tent? Vanning?
It's a, we're going vanning. We're going anyway. See, can we find, I'll do it. See if we can find some big waves to watch up on the north coast. Because there's a little bit of wind, but not too much. Okay.